Hey, Michael with XForcePC. A little bit of a talking head video, but there will be a chart here in a minute. So when 12.00 of X-Plane went final, I decided to benchmark the various configurations I was building for customers and add that to a spreadsheet. And in many cases, well, in all cases, I did 1080 at medium and high settings, and I did 4K at medium and high settings. And then depending if time allowed, I did triple 1080p at 2 settings, and I did triple 4K at 2 settings. But again, as time allows, because this is sort of somewhat time consuming. So I did some spot checking as 1201, 1202, 1203, and so forth came out to see if there was really any improvement, and there hadn't been any improvement in frame rate until we reached 12.07, and I started noticing higher frame rates. And I said, you know what? I'm going to create another tab on my spreadsheet, which I will link in the video description, and I'm going to start testing all these configs again with 12.07. And it takes time to build that spreadsheet back out again, because as I build new systems for customers, if it's something I haven't tested, I run it through the testing suite, for lack of a better term. So as I built this, I did, and I'm still building it, I have 4 configurations, and I'm going to put this up on the screen now, 4 configurations which are pretty much an exact match for each other, and in other words, apples to apples. And I didn't have these tested, all of them I haven't done at triple 1080 and triple 4K, but I did do the single 1080 and the single 4K displays. And I've noted in green under each one what the percentage difference is in performance. And where we're seeing the really big performance jump is at a single 1080p at sort of medium settings, which isn't that exciting. But where we're also seeing a big difference is on triple display. And unfortunately, I don't have but a couple of examples here of the triple display, but it's anywhere from 15 to 18% at triple 4K and triple 1080p. And again, I'm going to continue to build this spreadsheet out. And do note that there are multiple tabs, if I haven't already said that, at the bottom if you look at this spreadsheet. So the good news is we're trending in the right direction, and this is 12.07. I believe it's 12.1 or 12.10 or however they're gonna do the numbers, where there's going to be hopefully a significant improvement in performance. In most cases, your limiting factor is processor and the fact that it's not multi-threaded. Almost every job, for lack of a better term, has to run through one thread. So you got this processor with 8, 16, 20 cores, and unfortunately only one core is being used. So coming soon should be that multi-core usage, I believe. I hope I had that right. And when we do see that, I think there's going to be a significant improvement in performance. But the good news is with 12.07, anywhere from 5 to pushing 20% more performance depending on your scenario. And take your time looking at the spreadsheet.